We're built on mythology. We're built on myth. The Coromandel one. So the Coromandel is a word that comes from, actually I'm launching a book of poetry on Sunday, and one of my poems is about this. It's called Return to Kapanga, which is the real name of Coromandel town. And I only found this stuff out by accidental research. I got angry one day because they had this ship opposite the bottom pub in Coromandel in a glass box, and it was the HMS Coromandel. And I'm like, who the hell are these people really? And it starts with where my ancestors come from, which is India. Some of them come from India. And in India, there was a ship that belonged to the East India Company, which was one of the first capitalist organisations to ever run a continent. They ran India. And that ship got sold to the British Navy, and they were using it to move convicts around and to get resources. Classic. And it was called the HMS Coromandel. In the year 1820, they came to Umangawhā. Now, people don't know that name. It's Colville Bay, but it's Umangawhā is its proper name. So it came to Umangawhā, and it brought with it a pandemic. And that pandemic was, we don't know whether it was measles or influenza, but it killed thousands and thousands of Māori people in the 1820s. It travelled right across the North Island. It went down to Taranaki, where the tūhonga, or the wise people down there, called it Te Araki Nui, the great sickness, which means, a great leader. Like, it was such a powerful disease, they even gave it a name. And so this was like a devastating attack on the population of the North Island, and particularly this locality in Hauraki. So the Pākehā people decided to name the area Coromandel.